You ever get that feeling, like someone's watching you from the dark, and the harder you try to ignore it, the closer it creeps? That's how it started for me, the night my friend dared me to spend the night in the old subway tunnels under the city. I agreed, mostly to prove I wasn't scared, even though every local swore those tunnels hadn't seen a train in decades. The air was thick, stale, and every step sent echoes ricocheting off the cracked tiles. I set up my flashlight and waited for boredom to set in, but instead, I found myself listening to the way my own words bounced back at me, just a fraction too late. It was weird at first, my voice echoing, then seeming to twist a little, like it was being repeated by someone who wasn't me. I started whispering random thoughts, dumb stuff like I'm not scared, and I wonder if rats live down here. But the echoes didn't always match. Instead of repeating, sometimes they'd finish my sentences before I did, or laugh softly after I spoke. My skin crawled, but I convinced myself it was just my imagination. My phone had no signal, and the only light was the narrow beam of my flashlight, shaking in my hands. Hours passed, or maybe just minutes, I lost track. The echoes grew bolder, saying things I hadn't said out loud, secrets I'd only thought. "You shouldn't have come alone," one whispered, right behind my ear. I spun around, heart hammering, but the tunnel was empty, just endless darkness. That's when I realized the echoes were picking up my thoughts, not just my voice. I clamped my mouth shut, but inside my head, my fear screamed, and the echoes laughed, understanding every word I never said. I tried to leave, but the tunnel seemed to stretch forever, the light from my flashlight swallowed by the dark. Every step, my own fears echoed back, louder and more mocking. Just before the battery died, the last thing I heard was something breathing in sync with me, whispering, "Don't worry, you're not alone here." And if you're still listening, if you heard those echoes too, then you aren't alone, either. Not anymore.